Listen, girls, in 2024, we are doing us. I want these kinds of results, science-based, clinically based results from BeautyBio Science. Now look at this before and after. This is not a magic wand. This is not something that's a 5-minute fix. This is something that is real, serious skincare that you are looking at. If you want to diminish those pores, younger, plumper, smoother, we're getting rid of that texture that you may not want. And during the holiday season, we're running and gunning. We're extra stressed. We're looking in the mirror and we're like, oh my gosh, I can see it on my face. In 2024, we're gonna do something very special for ourselves. We are gonna go to a product, to a brand that is a customer pick, that is #1. You have read articles about BeautyBio Science, and they are at all of the very finest, highest end beauty counters in the world. One of their top items that they do is called R45. It is a 45-day system. This is what I'm saying. This isn't like this is working for 5 minutes. This is truly transforming your skin. This R45 from BeautyBio Science, if you put it into the internet right now, you will see that everybody at the high-end stores has this for $160. What this is these are 3 singular serums that you are getting, 3 concentrated serums. This is a phase, so you do 1 for 2 weeks. We're going to a completely different bottle for another 2 weeks because we've stepped it up. We're getting higher in the retinol, higher in the vitamin A. Then you get another one. This is R45, meaning 45 days. You have to use them in a system. This is $160 everywhere that you go. If I said for $160, 3 separate bottles, a system for $139.95, that is a today special. That's the best value of the day. We would all be clamoring for this, but what did I say in 2024? We're gonna do something very special for ourselves. What Jamie said is, I'm gonna redo the one-time thing we've ever done. Back in March, early sellout, a lot of people didn't get their hands on it. What if I gave you another $160 box, a doubled up? This is now 6 bottles of the concentration of the serum. This is now a year's worth you're looking at. So this is visually $320 worth of #1 customer pick, top rated. Now you do this at night, okay? This is your vitamin A, this is your retinol. You're doing this each evening. But if you're like, Tina, what do I do for the day? Rebecca, follow me here. This is the daily. This is the #1 daytime vitamin C that you're gonna do. And we usually see it in a 1-ounce bottle. And every time we see it in a 1-ounce bottle, you're gonna see it for $75. $75. That would be free on top of this. So now we're giving you free, right? But that's not what Jamie did. She took the 1 ounce of their #1 daily daytime vitamin C. She doubled that baby up. We're now doing a 2-ounce bottle, not the 1 ounce for $75. So this is now $150 worth in my hand right here that you are not paying for. So let's do some math. I've doubled up everything. I've doubled up the R45. I've doubled up the daily. This is visually $470 worth of #1 top rated high beauty counter items you own for a one-time lifetime opportunity for 66% off, free shipping, and we are doing something also phenomenal. You can lock this in on auto ship. For the next 2 years, you'll be able to get the R45 doubled up for this price, and that is it. Take advantage of that. And one of these is a 45-day system, right? And normally our normal return policy is 30 days. And you're like, that'll leave me 15 days. I don't know what's gonna happen. What if we doubled it up and we're giving you 60 days to try it out? So I would give you an extension of being able to see those 45-day results. On a flex pay, this is $34.99. We're gonna talk about ingredients. We're gonna talk about the before and afters. I will tell about one more item a little bit later, Dre. I know you were wanting me to talk about it early, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that one. 092076. This was a blowout in March, early sellout by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Last night it was a blowout. I want you to get this into your cart early. Dr. Terry James, his whole life, he had his daughter in the beauty world. Jamie O'Banion has been in magazines. She has spoke to people across the globe, and we get the honor of her joining me this morning in person. Very busy mommy.
So fun. We're all busy this time of year. You look
wrapping
amazing.
gifts, dinners.
All of it.
You stopped down because since March, like literally the moment you left the studio at 3:30 in March, your team went to work to say, can we do this one more time?
With a really big caveat. We will never...
She goes, wait.
I have to say this because I'm going to get the messages because we are trending way above where I think we all thought we were going to be. We can never do this again. I have been on HSN for over a decade.
Yes.
Well before we launched at Ulta and Sephora and Nordstrom and Harrods in London, before we launched anywhere, we started here. So for my HSN BeautyBio babes, and I will say we did this closer to Christmas because there is not enough quantity to do like a pre-holiday gifting thing. This is the only time you will ever see this. We will literally never do this again. What is it? This is our #1 most famous, #1 selling retinol patented system that is so powerful you only have to do it twice a year. So you asked and I told you I would. We are giving you 2 full boost. So literally you're getting a year's supply of our #1 seller. This looks different because it is different. This step up concentration system that you're seeing, it is like lifting a 5-pound weight, then getting a 10-pound, then a 15-pound. You are getting your skin in shape with 0 downtime. It is so easy. And these results after you use this booster are gonna last for 6 months. And you said, Jamie, what do I use during the day?
Right.
Any dermatologist, plastic surgeon will tell you vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night, so you're getting 6 months worth of that daytime vitamin C as well, so you're covered and covered. What are we looking at, guys? This is Joyce. This is actually the power of your body fueled by R45. Because look at the inner cheek wrinkles. This is a woman who is in her 80s, 81. She is so cool. She has a floral business. She is still rocking and rolling. And she said, Jamie, I gave up on my skin. I didn't think there was anything else that I could do. And here's the bottom line. When you look younger, you feel younger. She said she booked the biggest wedding she had booked in a decade. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Because she does these florals. And it's possible. So if you are watching this right now, you have family coming in town. There are a million different things that are happening. Don't miss out on this because we will never repeat it again. You can be like Diana, who all 4 of the benchmarks of aging, guys, look at them. We're talking skin tone unevenness. We're talking she called them her crevices next to her mouth. I know she's the sweetest. The firmness to the skin, the luminosity, the tightening of the pores. And here's what's exciting about this. This is not, like you said, Tina, a one and done, where it kind of gets tight during date night for 2 hours and then you fall apart. This is real change. You do it over a 45-day period because the results will last you for 6 months on average. And here's what's exciting as well. In fact, Bobby and I were texting before the show. You can use it around the eyes. This is the only retinol product that you can use around the eye area. So right now you're probably saying to yourself like, okay, well, what do I use? What do I do? Yeah. How do I... This is like a little vacation for your skin. Yeah. So you're gonna get this, in fact, I recommend that we actually all start together on January 1st. Okay. Okay? Then 45 days, let's do the math because it takes about 45 days to get through it. Yep. You're gonna be about Valentine's Day. Okay? Girls, we're gonna be looking good. We're gonna be looking good in the neighborhood, okay? And here's the step-up system that I wanna show you guys. Your retinol. Every single person over the age of 18 should be using retinol. They are not all created equal. If you've used a retinol that's white, it's about down here. And you're like, it didn't do anything for me. Well, here's why. You cannot bleach this ingredient. Your retinol should be yellow. That's a good indicator. This is phase 1. You're gonna wake up after the 2nd day of phase 1 and be like, my skin looks amazing. Just wait till you get to phase 2. And then imagine 50% stronger your skin on phase 3. This is 3 separate concentrations, literally 3 separate formulas that allow you to access, just like a good dermatologist would start you like on a 0.2, then a 0.3, then a 0.5. You're getting that same technology brought home so you break through the aging plateaus. Here's what I know. Whatever you're using at home right now, whatever you're using, your skin, just like weight loss or anything, we plateau. Anything. Our skin's the largest living organ, so you're using a single concentration of whatever it is that you have at home. Yep. You probably squeeze all the juice out of it that you can. Yeah. Right? So that's why this is so different, because this allows your skin to access ingredients and concentrations that it wouldn't otherwise be able to. So when I say your skin's the largest living organ, needs vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night, as you're feeding your skin.
While you have this on your hand, can I talk about one thing? Since we're visually looking at this, I will let you know before you check out, put the Today Special in your cart, but the only thing I would say, put it in. Yes, absolutely get the Today Special. You're gonna get the Double Up Daily, Double Up R45. But since she has this on her hand, I will let you know, this will probably sell out in this presentation. We do have a better than a buy one, get one in the phase 4. So, Dre, how many do I have left? I have only 90 left.
Okay,
90 of the phase 4 that only comes to HSN.
Yes, this is not available at Nordstrom,
anywhere,
Sephora. They will look at you like you have 3 heads if you ask for it. This is 67% stronger than phase 3.
And you're getting 2 of them.
You're getting 2, which is nuts. So add that onto the end of your system. Please don't buy this if you are not already seeing the visible signs of aging. Please don't buy phase 4 if you are someone that you're like, well, maybe I'll just jump into phase 4. Please don't, because it'll be too much for your skin.
Yes.
The key to this and why your results will last for so long, if you're like, I've used really good products, Jamie, I can just start in on phase 2, phase 4. No, they won't last as long. It's like filling up an empty glass of water.
Yes.
If you just jump here, your results will not last as long.
So it's a doubled up bottle of the phase 4 that you can, by the way, if you, like you said, if you go to the counter, you're like, can I get phase 4? They'll go, no, it's called phase 3, Tina.
Yeah.
They're like, no, there is one, it's out on the planet. It is, but only HSN has the phase 4. 90 people can get the phase 4 today at the $89 price. I will let you know when this sells out. Once this sells out, I checked this morning, was there any more? Could we add any more quantities in? They said, this is it. 90 people can get phase 4. But listen to what Jamie was saying. If you, even when I put like chapstick on my lips, at some point my lips stop responding to it, right? And I have to kind of switch it up because I'm like, why do my lips feel chapped? Because your skin is like, we're there. We've done the thing, right? This is a way, each one of these boxes has an individual bottle on its own. So if you go to a makeup counter, you go to a skincare counter, this is how you see everything. All Jamie did was put 3 of these bottles in one box. So instead of individually having to get this, she put it all together. It is a system. You visually saw it on her hand that way, right? So when I say one of these boxes is $160. I went on the internet just like you are right now. I saw it for $160 everywhere. If I said for $160 for this 3-phase system, 45 days of changing your skin was $139.95, that is the best value of the day. The fact that she doubled up, so now you have 6 bottles of concentration, serum, top-rated, customer pick, also for $139.95 would have been phenomenal because this is $320 worth. Then she could have given us the 1 ounce of the daily. This is your vitamin C. This is what you put on, like just change out your daily moisturizer in the morning, right? 1 ounce is how we normally see it. All she did was take 2 of the 1 ounce. These are each $75 each, and she put it into 1 container, so this is 2 ounces, and she's giving it to you. This is $470 worth. And now, I usually also, this is the last one for the year, or this is the last one of the visit. No, this is it. For time. This is the last time we can do this. It took until March. The second this sold out back in March, the BeautyBio team has been scrambling to get enough, because we have to have enough to do a Today Special to at least last for the morning. This is it. So add in your doubled up phase 4, do that, and we also have a bonus buy, which let me see if I have it out here. Here we go. Also, if you put into your cart, we have a bonus buy. Now the only way you, oh, we have 1,400 of these? Jamie, everything's selling out this morning, I promise you.
It's a problem.
This is the BeautyBio. This is the exfoliating, cleansing, moisturizing, peptide-infused body wipes. There's 30 in here, and it's usually $45. But if your cart registers that you have bought the Today Special, you're gonna get this one $10 off. Only if you purchase the Today Special, which means that's free money you leave sitting on the table if you don't add this in. So 1,400 people, I wanted to get this into your cart, the doubled up phase 4 into your cart, because Jamie, what did you and I talk about this morning? 2024, we're gonna take care of ourselves.
Girl.
We're gonna do something for ourselves because we are the last people we always think of, and it's about time we do something for ourselves.
It's about time. And you know what I love? This is lazy skincare. It's literally the easiest thing you'll ever do. You could go use cold cream in between and your results will last. If you have skincare you love, Iva's shown us how to use it. I want you to put this on the closest thing to your clean, dry skin at night, okay? If you want to put another serum or cream, do it on top, or save your money, use this until it's out, and then go back to whatever you were using before. But Iva, walk us through how you use this. Your skin is insane. This is what makeup optional skin looks like, you guys. Iva's been using this for years. I swear by this formula. I will be in this industry forever because I'm obsessed with this formula. Walk us through, what does it feel like? How do you use it?
It feels great. So you're going to get a pump of A. and then you get a pump of B.
Right.
And then I mix it together, and then I just apply it to my skin.
Yep.
And this is my favorite time of the year.
Same.
Because it's gonna just, you know, reboost my skin. And basically what it does is like, what will it do for you? For me, it's like pause these fine lines. You know, they're not as deep. It's brightening my skin, it's firming my skin, and it's also changing the texture of my skin.
And the thing that I love is when I look at your skin, I am 6 inches from your face. I cannot see a pore. It is phenomenal. You literally look 25. People die when they hear your age. But age, honestly, it's a choice. Aging is a choice. Age is just a number. Let's start there,
Correct,
okay?
correct.
But because our skin is the largest living organ, when we give it the right ingredients, just like exercise, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, when we step up, it will respond, right? So if you Google right now, vitamin A retinol, every dermatologist, every skin expert, it's the #1 thing they recommend that you use, but they're not all created equal. So I have super sensitive skin. Talk to me about how does this feel on your skin?
Well, it's just lightweight, it's airy, and you know what? I get a lot of compliments. I'm telling you, this new lady moved into the building and she stopped me and I introduced myself to her. And she's like, "What do you use on your skin?" She goes, "You got beautiful skin." And I told her, I said, "It's BeautyBio." I said, "I sell anti-aging products on Home Shopping Network." And she's like, "I gotta get me some." I said, "I'm gonna give you all the information."
Get it today. Get it like the most insane deal.
I need to go knock on her door and let her know if there's any left.
If there's any left, girl.
If there's
any left. You know, I love that you just said that because it is literally show-stopping skin. Like, people stop me, they stop you. What are you using? When you're using the right ingredients on your skin, just like when you're fueling your body with your vitamins orally, you literally will see a difference. And you are like walking testimony. Like, you look amazing, Iva. Absolutely amazing.
And right, girlfriends tell girlfriends, you tell your neighbor, you tell people. I want you to do this. Visually go look at the mirror. Because clinically, not like, you know, this is instrumentally tested, to reduce 49% of the wrinkles that you're seeing on your face. So go look at the mirror and do this. Take off half, right? And be like, half of these babies are gone. Name them. Betty, you're gone. John, you're gone. I call all mine like Riker and my hubby and my puppy. Like, they all got, I named my wrinkles after my stresses in my life.
I love it.
49% is gone in 45 days. 45 days is going to pass regardless, right? Those 45 days. So let's maximize that time. It's gonna pass at the end of those 45 days.
You can look 45 days older.
Right, it's time. We can't do anything about that. We're gonna talk about these consumer perception surveys, which is people that use this, they come back, they're gonna talk 100%. We're talking about how their skin looked better. 100%, everybody agreed to that. By the way, this is a customer pick, read the reviews as well. And Jamie, we have some people jumping live on our Facebook. I'm gonna get to their questions in a moment.
Okay, good.
Because I wanna make sure if anyone's on the fence, we get to it. But remember, extended return, you get 60 days instead of 30, which means use the full 45-day first kit, get a couple extra days to look at yourself, and if it's not right in the 60 days, you can send it back. But it will, and you'll get another 45 days to use right away. So it's 2 sets of the R45 and the doubled up daily. It is not a 1 ounce, it is a 2 ounce. This is $470 worth that you're getting today for our last time opportunity, free shipping, extended returns. Now, Jamie, all of our BeautyBio ladies are jumping in on our Facebook, and you know they love your items. Catherine wants to know, can I use this system with my Glow Pro?
Yes, great question, Catherine. You totally can, and happy holidays. Absolutely, it's going to help everything work harder for you. So I love my Glow Pro tool. I wash my face at night, I Glow Pro, and then I use my R45. However, if you don't use your Glow Pro first, that's okay too. You're still gonna have great results. The Glow Pro really enhances your results. I love that you're using that. And for all my sensitive skin girls, me, Andrea here, everyone that's like, I couldn't use retinol. Guys, I grew up in this industry. Like, imagine how embarrassing it was for me. I'm like, I can't even use the thing that we're supposed to be using. Here's the deal. Retinol was developed in the 70s for acne. It's very drying. We re-engineered the molecule. We patented it. My family's lab is known for retinoids, peptides, and it is a brand new way of delivering retinol so that it releases not at the surface, which causes the irritation, but deeper in the skin. So you can see it's just 2 pumps at night, a pump from each side, cocktail it together, then massage it on the skin. When that container is empty, recycle it, then move up to the next strength, which is 50% stronger. So I'm just gonna come right over by your head here. So you can see here, right under Andrea's chin, I'm just gonna show you the different phases. There we go. So sorry, babe. I'm like, right here. That is your phase 1. That's what Andrew's putting on right now. Once that's done, recycle that. You'll advance to phase 2. It's 50% stronger. Then look how golden phase 3 is. That's 50% stronger again. So we're breaking through those plateaus. Whatever you're using, if you're using a retinol, it's not increasing in concentration. So results plateau. This literally breaks through those plateaus. Then go back to whatever it is that you're using. When you're done with the system, can you use it on top? Andrea, you said this, we were chatting about it last night. I like to save money, so I just do R45. Do you use a moisturizer on top? Like, talk us through how you use it.
So, I mean, this together is amazing.
Yes,
okay, so, and I know we're not talking specifically yet about this, but I use this in the day,
so
the
good.
vitamin C, so good. And I do have extremely sensitive skin, so even vitamin C can irritate my skin, you know, in the past. This does not. It's so gentle, it's effective, it feels amazing, it's cool. And then this, next level. I mean, a lot of times we use products and we like them and we see results, maybe not, but we're willing to put our skin through some things, right? Because we want those results. This, your skin, it's so gentle and effective. The most sensitive skin that I have, it will not harm your skin. It will not hurt your skin. You will see the results of this boost. And you can keep using everything that you're using and just add this in. And then you will want to share it. I gave this to my mom. I told you this last night. You know, sometimes you like things, but you don't always like pass them on because you don't feel that strong about them. This I gave to my mom right away. And you will see the results. You will love this. It is the most amazing boost that you can just work into your skincare.
I love that. And I love that you don't have to do it every single day.
Really quick, Jamie. Yeah. Phase 4 sellout.
Oh,
so congratulations to everybody that was able to get the phase 4. It was the last 90 that we had. That's it. We only had to sell out on that one. Congratulations to everybody that acted fast enough to pick that up. Don't have that same feeling for the Today Special as a whole.
I know.
Because back in March, we say Today Special because it's meant to span the entire day. It's usually, you know, all the way until, you know, Amy at night for Beauty Report. Back in March, it sold out by 3:30. We are on track for an early sellout again. I'm about halfway through my quantities, whether it's single ship or auto ship.
I have goosebumps.
No, you get to go home early, girlfriend. I have a feeling.
I have so many gifts to wrap. You guys are sending me home.
Your flight, girl, because I see a repeat. Because as Jamie said, this isn't like the last of the season. This isn't last for 2023. This is the last time they're going to be able to do this. And I want to have like an internal conversation. If you use something, and you've been using it forever, right? And you're like, I'm not really seeing any results, but it's like muscle memory. You put it on every day. It's just what you buy. It's kind of your thing. And sometimes you stop and you go, you know, maybe I should look into something else, but it's time. You have to think about it, getting something different, which brand, which one is right for you. Jamie and her father and the team have already done that for you. It is already 3 different concentrations, 3 different serums in here. These aren't 3 identical bottles. This is phase 1 is gonna start you. Phase 2 is we're gonna like jog a little bit.
Yep.
Phase 3, we're running. We're going. We're in a marathon, right?
We're sprinting by the time we get to phase 3.
I don't want you to think you're buying 3 of the same bottles. They are 3 completely separate, highly concentrated, and they boost every single time. So you don't have to go, I need to research something else. Is this one better?
100%.
Is this higher?
Exactly.
You've already done it.
You've already done it. You've already done it.
And every single girl we've talked to, Andrea, everybody's talked about giving it to a neighbor or giving it to a friend. That's why you gave us 2.
Girl, like, and I'll tell you, the shelf life is 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
So you could literally gift a separate set to someone if you want.
Yeah.
Here's what I recommend. Guys, I want you to keep this and do this for you. We're gonna do this together starting January 1st. It is 2024 skin. We're cleaning up all the holiday crazy. By Valentine's Day, we are going to be looking amazing. Okay, once your container's done, recycle it, move to the next. You don't have to like even check a box, just when it's done, you advance. And then 6 months later, you can clean up that summer skin, get ready for the fall as your skin's transitioning. You already have it. So your daytime serum, like I can't even handle this jumbo. Okay, this is a 6-month supply. This is I can't, this is what you see everywhere, Ulta, Sephora, Nordstrom. So this is your vitamin C. You're gonna put this on after you wash your face every morning. This is going to help even the skin tone. This is going to brighten. This is a customer pick in and of itself. Then at night, you're gonna be using your vitamin 8. So daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Now, if you have other serums, other creams that you love and you want to use, no problem. I just want this to be the closest thing to your clean, dry skin, because all the clinical images that you're going to see, all they used was 1 round, 1 boost of R45. And then I want to show you, if I can, you know I'm jaded, I grew up in this industry. We're going to show you some before and after images, and then I'm going to show you a little bit of a video clip showing one of our clinical studies where they actually did a computer scan of their skin. Not just like, what did you think you saw? I would love for you guys, this is Joyce, 81, never too late. I mean, most people would say, like, we're not putting that Joyce in the study. No, like, bring it.
Yeah.
The worse shape your skin is in, the better results you'll see. But start now. Even in your 20s, you should be using retinol at night. This is Diana. She's in her 50s. Things change after that change that happens in our life. And all of a sudden, the hydration of the skin changes. The firmness changes. You've got to be, this is like you take an oral vitamin. This is your topical vitamin. This is your vitamin A that you'll be using every night. This is Randy. He said, look, I'm an investment banker in New York. The job marketplace is very competitive. He wanted to look better. In my opinion, he looks almost 10 years younger in the after.
Yeah.
This is one of the few retinols you can use around the eye area. So please, yes, even with sensitive light eyes like Randy, who's with a Fitzpatrick, I'd say 1 skin type, 1 being the lightest, 6 being a beautiful deep ebony. Every skin type will love this. Take it around the eye and the mouth. The next little clip that you're gonna see, this is Annette. I got the opportunity to meet her. She is so awesome, like just such great energy. And she's showing what happened in one of our clinical studies where we said, not just what did people think they saw, like what did the computer show? And again, having grown up in the industry, I really don't believe anything about anything.
Right.
Like you have to show it to me. And this is incredible because it literally scans the skin. It shows every pore, every wrinkle, every spot. I want you to think, what would your skin look like if you did this machine? There are little green lines that the machine generates. Look at the before, and I took this one of Carrie because I want to show you, she has my skin. Very light eyes, very sensitive skin. Look at the before where the green lines were. When we say the average wrinkle reduction measured by a computer, the average was 49.5%. She had a 74%. That's Carrie's experience. When I tell you, when you run the math, I love what you said. Guys, that is like 49.5%. That is like 5 out of 10 fine lines after 1 boost, so minute that the camera on a massive computer is not even picking it up. That is why this is our #1 seller. That's 1 R45 round. You're getting 3 concentrations, you're breaking through those plateaus, whatever you're using right now is not increasing in concentration. You're stalling out, sister. It happens to all of us, right? Day 2, once you use phase 1, you're gonna love it. I don't know why we all wake up with what's called the R45 glow, and then it gets better and better. And I'm like, I never leave a goop. I just massage it all over my body, right? Literally everywhere. So imagine your skin, you guys, by the time you get to phase 3. Imagine being able to access those results. So someone with sensitive skin like me, or like Carrie that you just saw, that couldn't just jump on in and use phase 3, most of us can't. It can be drying or irritating. That's the brilliance of this system. It's like bringing my father, Dr. Terry James, home to you, because you just zoom right along with no downtime. Literally no downtime. And if you want to put your favorite moisturizer on top, you can. The shelf life on this, again, I'm reminding you guys, is 2 years unopened. So you can save this. I love if you're jumping into auto delivery.
Well, so Jamie, I want to let you know we have a question on here because I want to make sure I clarify anybody that has a question.
Yes.
Amy is asking clarification. Do I use this daily? So for the 45 days.
Yep.
So I literally wake me up in the morning and tell me what I'm doing.
Here's the routine. In the morning, you're gonna, what was her name?
Amy.
Amy. Hi, Amy. Amy and Jamie. Okay, so Amy, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wash your face in the morning. You're gonna take your Big Mama Jumbo Vitamin C. You're going to do 1 to 2 pumps in your hand, just like this. You'll see it's a very nice, thin, viscous, that's how you know it's high concentration. And then you'll massage that all over your face. Top it off with your favorite moisturizer. I love the Zen Bubble Gel Cream that we have, and SPF, okay? So vitamin C during the day. That's the most important thing. Every skin expert will tell you.
And this is every morning?
Every morning. You always put your thinnest to your thickest products on. So you put your serums on and then seal it all in with your moisturizer. So vitamin C in the morning. Then at night, you go about your day, blah, blah, blah. You'll wash your face. And someone asked, can you Glow Pro? That's our microneedling tool. Absolutely. But if you don't, that's okay as well. Wash your face. Then you're gonna do a pump from each side. That's your peptides and your retinols of your R45. You'll cocktail it together, massage it under the skin, and you're done.
And then you just repeat the next day.
And that's it, every night. Now, if you want to put moisturizer on top, you can. If you're like, Jamie, Tina, I cannot go to sleep without my Serum XYZ, fine. You can put it directly on top of this, but I really want this to be the closest thing to your clean skin, because I know in every one of our clinical studies that we've done for this formula, which is our #1 global bestseller, it was just using R45. They weren't allowed to use anything else. So I love saving money. So I would say just kind of put your other stuff to the side and then go back to it.
So I went on the internet this morning and I put in BeautyBio R45. I just wanted to see.
Of course.
Right? I'm like, what's floating around there? And every store that I imagined it would be at, all the high-end, very high-end beauty counters did have your, actually it was kind of hard to find in some places. I don't know.
We just did a big R45 day challenge activation, so you might have
I think it was sold out in some of the counters I usually find at. I saw the R45, again, these are different concentrations. This is not one jar 3 times. Everything you just saw in Jamie's hand, I saw this, and it was $160 at every counter. $160. So if I gave you one R45 system, $160 value for $139.95 that nobody else is doing, then that is a today's special. So we call best value of the day. She could have given us just a 1 ounce of the daily to the top of that and been like, that's free. Huge. That would have been phenomenal. The whole additional one more so that's 6 bottles, 2 phases 1, 2 phase 2s, this is a year's worth. You do this twice a year. You are done until I talk to you next year, this time, right? So doubled up. So this visually now is $320 worth of this amazing system in my hand right now, $320 worth that you're getting for $139.95. But then the daily, that's that first one, that's the vitamin C. It normally is seen in a 1 ounce, and it is normally $75. If you go to hsn.com right now, it's 1 ounce for $75 even for us. So she just took 2 $75 bottles. All Jamie did was put it into one easy 2 ounce bottle and is giving it to you. She's giving it to you. And if you get confused, it's called the daily. So you'll be like, do I do this daily? Oh, it's on the bottle.
Which one do I do, a day or night? I know.
So you're getting doubled up the daily, doubled up the R45, and we've also doubled up the return amount. So usually we give you 30 days to return anything. 60 days, because it's a 45-day system.
And take a before picture.
Oh, because that's even more satisfying.
Seriously, like, some of us feel like, wait, was that actually there before? You guys, you're gonna love it. Take a before image, share it with us. We're all gonna R45 together.
We'll do it again next hour.
Yes, I can't wait.
I know we have several hundred people